Somebody find me, somebody write me a message in a box.
Hi guys, today I'm doing another tag video for you. I'm doing the products that I regret buying tag. Now, I have kind of done this before, but it was a long time ago, and the products that I showed I don't own anymore, and it's either because I've just thrown them away or I've given them away to people. Now, I haven't given them to people to be malicious or cruel. I've done it because different products work differently on different skins. How many times can I say different in one sentence? Different. So yeah, like, just because a product doesn't work for me doesn't mean that it won't work for somebody else. So a lot of it I have just sort of given away. But anyway, I've got a small collection of products here. I've got all different things. I've got makeup, hair stuff, nail stuff. Just to sort of give you a bit of an insight into products that I have bought that I regret buying. So yeah, I'm going to start with hair, just because I want to. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is this, and it's the Proclaim Professional Hair Glue. Now, this stuff is fantastic. It does what it's supposed to do. I mean, I've done videos on how to stick your hair extensions in. That's what this, if you don't know what this is, it's for gluing in hair extensions. But they're not permanent. They last like from 5 days to 2 weeks, depending how often you wash your hair, how well you look after them. This stuff is brilliant, but it's bad at the same time, because I don't use that anymore. I ended up with a bald patch like here because I was putting my extensions in so much and then taking them out again like 5 days later. It was just pulling my hair out, and I've got very thin hair anyway, and I did end up with a bald patch, so that's why I don't buy that anymore. It's naughty stuff. Okay, the next hair thing that I've got, I think it's the only other hair thing that I've got. Yeah, it is. This is the GHD Thermal Protector. Now, this is supposed to be for weak and damaged hair. Now, technically, I didn't buy this. When I bought my GHDs, it came in a set, and this came with it. This stuff, it's okay. I mean, these retail at like anything from £8 to about £15, £16, this stuff. And I think it's horrible. When I put it on my hair, it makes it feel quite heavy, greasy, and I only put a little tiny bit on, but it does feel like it weighs my hair down, and it makes it look lank and greasy and horrible and bleh. The other thing, I don't like the smell of it. It's quite a manly smelling stuff. I really don't like it. And the third thing, I've hardly used this, and yet it's like nearly empty. It's only like down to here, and that is because it leaked. The packaging is rubbish. I don't know if the packaging is still like this, because this is probably like 3 years old, but it all leaked like out here and out of the nozzle, and it just went everywhere, so I lost most of the product. That's one good thing. I'm glad I didn't buy this, but yeah, don't like that. Okay, I'm going to move on to, I've got one perfume to show you. Now, this perfume is by Avon, and it's the Christian Lacroix range, and it's the Absinthe one. Now this, there's 3 different ones that you can get, and this was the 3rd one to come out, and I used to absolutely adore this. I love all the Absinthe scents. No, this was the 3rd one, and I did like it, but I don't know if I just got a bad one or if they're all like this. If you've got Absinthe and you've had it for a while, then let me know if you've got the same problem. Most perfumes you can have, and you can keep them for a good amount of time. I mean, I've got perfumes up there that I've had for probably 3-4 years, and they're still fine. This one I've not had for a year. I think I've had this 7 or 8 months, and it's, oh, it's just really, it's not gone off, but it's matured really quickly, and it's now very potent. It doesn't smell anything like what it used to, and I put this on a little while ago without even thinking. I just sprayed it on, and all day I was just like, don't like it. So like I said, I don't know if I just got a bad bottle or what, but if you have got this and you've had it for a few months, just let me know if the scent has gone or not, because I would like to reorder it, but if it's going to do it again, I'm not bothering. Okay, moving on to, I'm going to do nails next. I've got 3 polishes here which are from the same collection, and it's Beauty UK, and it's their Shatters. Now, it's really annoying because they've got I've got gold and silver, which you can get from other companies like Barry M. So the gold and silver I'm not too bothered about. These retail I think at $1.99 each, but I was really excited because you could get the like neon pink, and I was just like, oh my god, I love it. But these are awful shatters. They are awful. If you put on a thin layer, they go really streaky and don't crack. If you put them on thick, like I painted my nails with this one the other day. My phone always rings when I'm doing a friggin' video. So yeah, these. I put this one on my nails the other day, and it had like 3 cracks in it, and that was it. And it was just like, well, what is the point in a shatter polish if it doesn't actually shatter? And it's a shame because they're so pretty, these colours, but they just don't shatter properly. So the other nail product that I've got, and it pains me to put this one in, but I have to, and it's an OPI nail polish, and it's the one that I bought the other day. This is in Bubble Bath. Now in the bottle it looks like this gorgeous like baby pink, but don't let the outside fool you. This polish, no word of a lie, takes 6 to 7 coats to get this colour. Now it'd look lovely if you've done like a nice French manicure and you just put this over the top to give it a bit of a pink sheen. That would look gorgeous. But if you want this colour that's in the bottle, you need to do 6 to 7 coats. And I don't have the time or the patience to sit there and paint 6 or 7 coats and then wait for 15 hours for it to dry. So I'm glad I only paid $3.50 for this, because if I'd paid full price for this I'd have been very, very disappointed. So okay, now I'm going to move on to makeup. I've got quite a few bits of makeup, and unfortunately most of it is by Avon. So I've got a few foundations that I'm going to do first. The first foundation is the one that I use all the time actually, and it's my Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25 Hour. If anyone's interested, I am 100, which is ivory. That's one of the things I don't like about this foundation, the fact that this is the lightest colour that you can get. This is not ivory. Okay, ivory is a very pale colour, alright? This is not ivory at all, and it really annoys me because it's just... that is not ivory. I mean, the powder that I have to use to go over this is number 4, which is Sandstorm. That's Rimmel as well. And Sandstorm is not normally a colour that I would buy because it's a lot darker than what I am. But to match it with this foundation, so that's the first thing I don't like. The second thing I don't like is how good this is. I love the fact that I love this foundation. It gives me fantastic coverage. It doesn't budge. It doesn't come off. And that's the thing I hate about it. I have to scrub my face to get this stuff off. Use, say, 3 makeup wipes to get it off, and then the next day I will still find that there's some on my face. So that's not me not cleaning my face properly. That is that stuff being a bitch to get off. So I love the foundation, love the consistency, love the coverage, love the fact that it stays, hate the fact it's so hard to get off. The foundation I've got is by Avon, and it's a Calming Effects foundation, which looks like this. And again, this is supposed to be ivory. This is not ivory. Do you not know what ivory is? All you makeup companies out there that make foundation, do not call a tan foundation ivory, because it's very misleading. It's ridiculous. This, I'll show you. Look, it's got a pump top. And I'll show you. Look how orange that is. Look at it. Look how stupidly orange that is. It's not even tan. That is tangerine. And that is just, oh, it's horrid. It's a nice foundation, don't get me wrong. Although, it is quite, I mean, look, it's very greasy and shiny. It's not, I don't use this one anymore. It's kind of just there in case I need to do a snooky look or something. But it's, the colour is just awful. That is not ivory at all. So that's Oompa Loompa. So that's why I don't like that one. The next foundation is this one, which is another Avon one, and it's an Ideal Shade Natural Liquid Foundation. This is in light beige. This colour's a little bit more correct to its name, but there's a few reasons why I don't like it. I don't like the packaging. It looks lovely like this, but The lid is very, very flimsy. You twist the lid off, there's no top, there's no pump. Some foundations have like a little plastic bit with a little hole where you can just get out a little bit of product. This has got nothing. This is literally just, it's right at the top so I can't show you, but look, it's just, there's nothing there. The product itself is very, very watery, and it's tangerine again, but it's very, very watery. It's not, I don't like it. It doesn't feel nice. It doesn't smell nice. It's just, oh, it's minging and not being funny. If this falls over and if you're taking this on holiday or something and it falls over, it's going to leak everywhere. So I haven't even used it. I've only swatched it and I just don't like it, so that's going back. The last foundation that I've got is a powder foundation, and this is, I don't know if they even make this anymore. It's a Personal Match, and this is in ivory as well. And this is a bit more like what I would call ivory. It's a lot clearer. But this is, oh, I don't like this either. It's got one of these where you've got the holes in the top and you can take some out. But the actual product is not that nice. That's like a blob of it on my hand. And then, look, it just, look at it. I don't like it. It doesn't blend in properly. This is supposed to be a powder foundation, and I didn't use it as a powder foundation because I didn't like it. So then I tried it as a pressed powder, well, like a face powder. That didn't work either. It makes you look cakey. It's just minging, so I don't like that either. The next thing that I've got is an eyeliner. And this isn't the one that I hate, this is just any one. This is an e.l.f. liner. This just happens to be a shimmer one. And it's like a gunmetal-y grey. The ones that I don't like are the black ones, but I haven't got any of the black ones. And the reason I don't like them is because they're not very pigmented. I had a black one once that I bought from e.l.f. and I used it on my waterline, and I had to literally scrub it on my waterline to get any kind of colour, and even then it was like grey, it wasn't black, so that went in the bin because it was useless. And it's not just e.l.f., there's so many eyeliners out there that I hate because they don't have the colour pigmentation. This is why I like my Avon Super Shock gel liner, because that gives you this colour straight away. There's a couple of others out there, like there's the Urban Decay 24/7 pencils. They are fantastic, apparently. I've never tried them because they're too expensive, but I've been told they're great. Same with the MAC ones, but I absolutely love my Glimmer Stick one, but those, don't like them. The other thing that I've got, now this was given to me by the lovely Karen, aka Liverpool Lashes, and it's the Ico London Fat Eye Stick. Looks like this. Now I love this as an eyeliner because it's very, very black, which is what I've just been talking about. So I love it as an eyeliner, but it's supposed to be an eye pencil, like an eyeshadow pencil, and it goes on lovely and smooth, and you can blend it out really well. You can use it as an eyeshadow base. Creases to hell. It is awful. Now I did an Avril Lavigne look not too long ago, which will be in my vlog, and it was for work. It was for the charity work thing, and oh my god, I've been talking too much, my throat's like closing up. And I put on my primer potion, and then I put on this, and then I put eyeshadow over the top, and it creased to hell. Now it didn't really matter with the Avril Lavigne look because her makeup's supposed to look grungy anyway, but if you did this on a nice look, it all creased under here, it creased up here. The good thing about it is that because it was so blendable, I could just keep rubbing back over it and it would look fine, but within 5 minutes it was creased again, and it was just absolutely awful. So as an eyeliner, I love this. As what it's supposed to be, an eye stick, I hate it. What else have I got? I've got a lip gloss. This is a Bourjois lip gloss, and it's the Effect 3D Brilliance blah blah blah. Rose Idyllic, this one. Again, I don't know if they still make this, but this, it's a beautiful colour. Do you want some lip gloss on? Beautiful! Now, this lip gloss is... It's a beautiful colour, but it's very, very sticky. I hate sticky glosses. Now, some people... You look beautiful. Mwah. Mwah. Some people love sticky glosses. I hate them. It's very sticky. The thing I don't like about bourgeois lip glosses is they smell perfumed. They just smell florally and perfumed, which is not what I want in a lip gloss because it tastes like it as well. I'll just do a swatch for you so you can see. It's very thick. So that's the swatch there. And then if you look, I mean look how, can you see this? Ugh, I don't like it. Really don't like that. I just don't like sticky glosses. I've got two more things to show you. I've got a blush, and this is a W7 blush, and it's in Perfect Pink. It looks like this. I'll show you. It looks like that, and it is a gorgeous, gorgeous blush. There's nothing wrong with the blush, it goes on lovely, but it's so damn pigmented and my skin just can't take it. I mean, look how pigmented it is. It's a beautiful colour. That's what drew me to it in the first place, but my skin just cannot take it. It just, because I'm so pale, even when I've got my Ivory foundation on, it's still, I put that on and I look like I've been running for about 2 hours and ugh. I love it. I love this. It's just the colour doesn't work for me, so I'm going to use it. I always wanted Dolly Pop by Sugar Pill and I can't afford to get it. Plus it's quite hard to get hold of, so I'm going to use this instead. And then the last two things I've got are both by Avon, and they're palettes, and I got really excited when they brought these out because it was their first like proper palettes. And I got them both. There's one in Glamour Eyes and one in Neutral Eyes. And they're the True Colour eyeshadows, and they're 6-in-1s. I'll just show you them both quickly. This is Glamour Eyes. Looks like that. The palettes are lovely. I mean, you get a massive mirror and you get these 6 gorgeous colours, and then there was 2 of them crappy doe foot applicators. So you get a grey, 4 purple, sorry, and a white. But the thing I don't like about these palettes is the pigmentation is crap. Now, I bought these when they were on offer. Out of like my sale book that I get because I'm an Avon rep. So I got these for I think £3.50 each. I'm not too sure what they retail at, probably between £8 and £12. But the pigmentation on these is horrible. They're not very pigmented at all. I mean, they look quite good when you swatch them like that. But when you actually use them on your eyes, you don't get the colour payoff that you expect. Like I said, swatching them looks fine. You put it on your eye and you don't get anything. I'll show you the Neutral Eyes as well. This is all your browns and your coppers and stuff. But it's the same problem. They swatch beautifully. I'll just show you 3 of them. They swatch, I mean, that gold looks beautiful. But when you actually put them on your eyes, even with the with my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil underneath in Milk, it still does not show up like this, and it kind of sells itself short because when you look at it on your finger and you do a swatch and you think, yes, this product's going to be fantastic, but it's really not. It's kind of a disappointment. So that was all the products that I regret buying. I really want to see the products that you regret buying too, so I'm going to tag a few people. I'm going to tag all my normal people like James YLL, Elaine 12 Jones, Space's #1 girl, Shell X85X. I'm also going to tag Whitby Love 11. Who else am I going to tag? I'm going to tag Liverpool Lashes Loves, because I want to see if there's any nail products that she regrets buying, and I want to see if she's got this OPI one and see what she thinks of it. Mac Barbie 16100, I want to see her do this. And the last one is Cassie Dog 101, I want to see Cassie Dog do it. So yeah, that was my tag. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.